Picture a place where time rewinds straight back to the surf culture of the 1950s and 60s, while modern water slides still drop you from serious heights. That place is Water Country, USA, a park that calls itself Virginia's largest family water park. And that claim isn't just marketing, it's reality. Water Country, USA sits in York County, Virginia, just outside Williamsburg, and it's located right next to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, only a few minutes' drive away. The park first opened in June 1984, and since then, it's grown into one of the most popular summer destinations in the entire Mid-Atlantic region. Today, it operates under United Parks and Resorts, the same company that runs neighboring Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. But the real story of this park goes far beyond just being a water park. Let's take it back to the beginning. When Water Country, USA first opened, it was fairly simple, a handful of rides and a basic wave pool. But over time, the park built its own identity around a retro 1950s and 60s surf theme, something that still sets it apart from other water parks today. Every corner, every sign, every design detail pulls from that old beach culture era, back when surfboards and jukeboxes were everywhere. Very few people realize that this theme isn't just decoration, it's a way of building an entire experience. The moment you step into the park, it feels like you've walked straight into an old California beach town, full of color, energy, and nostalgia. Now, let's talk about the rides, which are really the heart of any water park. Water Country, USA today features more than 40 attractions, including slides, lazy rivers, wave pools, and dedicated areas built specifically for kids. Every ride has its own personality. Some are laid back and family-friendly, others are built purely for adrenaline. What makes the park even more exciting right now is Cutback, its newest water coaster, which opened in 2019. It's Virginia's first hybrid water coaster, meaning it blends traditional water slide mechanics with roller coaster-style engineering, hills, drops, and sudden turns, all packed into a single ride. But here's where things get even better. The park's most iconic attraction is arguably Surfer's Bay, a massive wave pool designed to feel like real ocean waves. This is where families spend hours floating, relaxing, and riding the waves without any rush at all. What truly separates this park from others is that Water Country, USA isn't built only for thrill seekers. There are dedicated play areas for younger kids too, where they can enjoy age-appropriate safe activities of their own. That balance, thrill on one side, family-friendly fun on the other, is really the park's biggest strength. As for the season, Water Country, USA doesn't stay open year-round. It's a seasonal park, generally running from May through September, right through the peak of Virginia's summer heat when people are actively looking for a way to cool off. Something a lot of visitors don't know is that the park doesn't shut down just because it's a cooler day. Several attractions use heated water, so guests stay comfortable and the experience doesn't drop in quality even when the weather cools.
Location plays a big role in what makes this park special too. Because it sits so close to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, families frequently combine both parks into a single trip. That pairing, history-themed roller coasters on one side, a full day of water fun on the other, turns Williamsburg into a complete vacation destination on its own. Before Anheuser-Busch acquired the park, Water Country, USA was a much smaller, independent operation. But after coming under corporate ownership, the park went through rapid expansion, new rides, new zones, and improved infrastructure that gradually turned it into one of the biggest water parks in the entire Mid-Atlantic. What's kept the park relevant for decades is its constant evolution. Every few years, new attractions get added, older rides get refreshed, and the guest experience gets modernized, all without losing that original retro charm that defines the place. And that's exactly what makes Water Country, USA more than just a water park. It's an experience that blends nostalgia with modern thrill. Whether you want to relax in the waves at Surfers Bay or test your nerve on a coaster like Cutback, there's genuinely something here for everyone. Another thing guests consistently appreciate is the variety of dining options inside the park. Water Country USA offers everything from classic American-style burgers and hot dogs to lighter options like fruit, yogurt, and wraps. That variety matters because a full day at a water park burns a lot of energy, and guests need something to refuel with along the way. For anyone looking to step away from the crowds for a bit, the park also offers cabanas, shaded private spots that come with lounge chairs, a mini fridge, and food service. It's an option especially suited for families spending the entire day at the park who still want a bit of quiet time in between. Now let's talk about safety, which matters more at a water park than almost anywhere else. Trained lifeguards are stationed at every major attraction, and rides go through regular maintenance and inspection to make sure the experience stays fun without compromising safety. Certain rides, like Cutback with its hybrid mechanics, even come with specific safety briefings, particularly for segments involving sudden spins or drops. What also makes this park stand out is how it compares to other Mid-Atlantic water parks. While many regional parks stay limited in scope, Water Country USA continues to pull ahead through its size, variety, and consistent innovation. The regular addition of new rides shows that the park hasn't simply coasted on its legacy, it keeps growing. For visitors who want to experience both parks, Busch Gardens and Water Country USA in a single trip, shared parking and combined ticket options are also available, making a Williamsburg visit that much more convenient. That kind of planning flexibility is a big reason families keep coming back year after year. It's also worth mentioning how the park's growth reflects the broader story of American water parks in general. In the early 1980s, water parks were still a fairly new concept, and Water Country USA was among the pioneers in Virginia to bring that idea to life. What started as a modest attraction eventually became a benchmark for how a regional water park could grow, not by chasing every trend, but by staying true to one theme while steadily adding modern attractions on top of it. That kind of long-term identity is rare in this industry. Plenty of parks change their branding every few years, chasing whatever is popular at the moment. Water Country USA, on the other hand, has held on to its retro surf identity for decades, even as the rides themselves have become more advanced. That consistency is part of why longtime visitors keep describing it as a nostalgic experience. It feels the same in spirit, even though the ride technology has changed completely. Today, Water Country USA isn't just Virginia's largest water park. It's become a symbol of an era where surf culture and family fun came together. And it's an identity the park has managed to keep alive to this day. If a trip to Williamsburg is ever on the table, this nostalgic, thrilling water park is one experience worth not missing. Because some things you simply have to live, not just watch.